Guys, we're playing No Wrong Answers today. If you've seen us play those games like Let's Get Talking, or we've done a bunch of discussion type games, we're just gonna be freaking talking shit.
Whoa.
Shooting it too.
It's me, Araja, Damien, and Shane all the way over there.
I'm over here in the hot seat.
Oh, I can't.
You can't reach me.
We're really excited to be on your show, Shane.
Thanks, guys. So we're here talking with 3 actors from Smosh. Now, so this is all online?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
It's on the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a TikTok.
It's like the SNL of YouTube, we like to say.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 2 decks here. We have No Wrong Answers, and we have No Wrong Answers Adults Only. We're gonna be pulling from
Whoa.
both decks.
Saucy.
We love 2 decks on our table and in our hands.
We got 2 decks right here.
Who's going first?
Whoa. That's the
Who's
real
drawing
question.
first?
How about you, weirdo? In the
All right, dude. Adults only. Let's frickin' go, dude.
Gave an
Freaking
answer? That was
host.
not wrong.
Oh, it has the rules. Oh, wait. I pulled the rule card. I was very confused because I haven't done this before, so I was like, how do we do this?
You know what's funny? That might have been the only wrong answer to which card you
I
should
think
pull.
I somehow lost this
You
game.
did the wrong answer.
Okay.
There's no points, but you did lose.
Here we go. What's the most embarrassing adult thing you really should know how to do by now, but don't?
That's a good question.
Adult thing like what people would say, like, oh, I'm adulting, like I don't know how to do this.
yeah, like your taxes,
Okay.
fixing a tire maybe, stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix a flat. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that would be a very adult thing to know.
I never have. I know the process. I think I realized I was in a bad situation. I got very lucky. I had a flat a couple years ago, and I had the thing that my car comes with, the jack that it comes with, and it was just, I realized as soon as I was using it, I was like, this thing's dog shit. This thing like doesn't work.
Oh boy.
And I was like, wow, I would be screwed, but luckily some crew, because we were on a shoot, some crew had better equipment and knew how to do it. And they did it very quickly.
Our crew helped you?
Yeah, this was years ago, but we had
That's
crew
so
that
cool.
helped me out.
Greg has been holding up that boom for so long, he just straight up like lifted
Yeah,
it.
he just
Let us know.
Oh yeah.
Let me know when you want this down.
No, but I'm not really good with car stuff at all. I don't know how to check oil or anything. I just take it to
Yeah.
a place. I'm like, you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
You guys do it.
Speaking of cars, this is quite upsetting and embarrassing. But yesterday I got pulled over and got a speeding ticket. And it was really sad. But here's the thing: it was coming for me. I'm a speed demon.
I learned this about you recently. I did not know that.
I'm such a speeder. Like and it's just because like there's a point to this, but I'm always in a rush. Like when I'm walking, I'm speed walking. So when I'm driving, it's just like I got places to be. Like I need to go. And clearly this man did not understand that, and he pulled me over. But I will say it was my first time getting pulled over.
Whoa.
So I didn't know how to pull over for a cop. So I was driving down the
So
road.
I fled.
So I sped for 30 miles.
He hasn't caught me yet. So he was like I was driving down and then I saw the motorcycle and I was like, oh, f-. And then immediately like I saw him get on his motorcycle and come after me and I was like, no, no, no. Like all these years I haven't been caught. So I see the lights like in my mirror and I just was like, okay, I don't know where to go. So then like I turn left into like this like middle like U-turn section. So then he pulls over next to me and I like roll my window down and he's like, you're gonna need to pull over on the side of the road. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like I've never gotten a ticket. I'm so sorry. And he was like, just U-turn and pull over to the side. And I was like, yes, sir.
I'm sure
Yes,
it
sir."
happens all the time.
So now I know how to.
Now you know what the side of the road
That's
is.
so funny.
But it was really sad and I was really upset. So
I've only been pulled over once, and it was bullshit. It was like a
was.
sign. It
It
was
was.
bullshit. I will say it was bullshit. I was driving the speed limit. I'm being very careful. I got in an exit lane and was like, oh, this is my exit. And then I was like, oh wait, no, it's not. And I put on my signal, got in the exit lane. It was the dotted. It was still the dotted. Got back out, and then I got pulled over. It's like there's a sign that is, and I've driven past it again, hidden by a fucking tree. And so I was, and I
And it
see
said,
people,
like, this is
every day
exit
I see
lane
people getting
only,
in and out of that
right?
shit all the time.
What did
Oh,
the
yeah.
sign say? What
I'm
did
just
the
like-
sign say?
It said exit lane must this lane must exit. But don't have the dotted and then that
Yeah.
sign. I'm like,
yeah.
I also think
yeah.
trees are in the pocket of like the police. Like they work for them for sure.
Totally.
The trees work for the
Totally.
police.
for sure.
Thank you.
It's
I
like Lord of the
drive-
Rings.
I drive down that road every single time. Like if I'm going 62 and a 35, like that's okay.
Oh.
Okay,
It
and it's a
wasn't-
school
it
zone.
wasn't a
Those
thing.
kids need to learn something.
I taught them how to dodge, which is community service. I'm a substitute teacher.
Yes, and I was only speeding because the guy in front of me was going so slow, so I had to change lanes to show him how slow he was going.
So
bullying
true,
and crime.
bestie.
That's
that
all
was
it
only the first question.
I do have an answer that's not car related, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Please, please, I'm triggered.
I'll bring us back. Don't worry, you're safe now.
Thank you.
I'll bring us back to home.
Okay.
Drywall anchors. I consider myself so handy. I can do whatever is needed around a home. But like, if there is not a stud and you need me to hang up something that's like above, I don't know, the 20 pounds that like a nail can hold, and it's like, just to use a drywall anchor. I've never not made a big goofy hole in my wall with like
yeah.
chipped off paint where the anchor itself is like falling through.
Yeah.
I've bought like so many different kinds, and I'm like, everything you use online is like, it's self-threading and you just twist and it goes right in and you can hang an entire person's body weight from it and you can just hold on, it's
Yeah.
fine. I'm like, it's
It's
No.
never fine. Those suck.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I do hate them.
I instead just look
Yeah.
up how to cover up holes, which
Okay.
I found a hack, chalk.
Chalk.
oh.
Color over with chalk, it's like it never happened.
Well, I will say we're talking like a dime-sized hole in a wall here.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that too.
Oh, you just insert the playground
But
chalk
just
like.
put the full chalk in there. Cover up that goofy hole. Oh yeah, toothpaste too.
Well, it's not the whole. So, like, I want to hang the thing. Like, I would like a TV on
You
that wall.
need the
Right,
anchor.
right. That's
I-
the solution.
That's the
That
thing.
is the thing.
Oh, here's the thought. Don't
Okay.
do that.
Have it lean.
Yeah, have it lean. Have everything lean.
That's true. I could just
Heck
put it on a
yeah.
stack of books. Something we did last time, if y'all are comfortable, we draw one from each and then decide. Is that
You
all
can
right?
do that.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
for it.
There's no wrong answers.
Hey.
It's
Thank you.
Shane's show.
Okay, this one's fun, but it's a multiple choice. I'm going to take away the multiple choice because there is no wrong answer. A group of woodland animals are going to clean your house, but Snow White got all of the good ones. What animal do you pick instead?
I honestly don't know what like a good animal to clean your house is.
I'm just imagining a gorilla in a maid outfit now, and
That's awesome.
Describe it.
That's
great.
awesome.
pretty good.
Raccoons, I guess, like they'd get your trash, right?
They get the shinies, like,
And
if
they
you're
can
talking
grab
about, like, candy
things
bar
that-
wrappers.
Yeah, technically, right? They
Crows.
Get that out of the way.
Crows would be good at it.
Crows would be great, but you can't act like you want them to clean your house. Like you got to have your back turned in the corner, like hope nobody picks up on my shit.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
True. Octopus.
I was gonna say octopus, Shane. I had octopus in my mind.
Isn't it
Grab
woodland?
stuff.
Woodland.
No, it doesn't
I
have
think
to be
they've got
woodland.
wood octopus.
She got all the good woodland creatures.
Yeah,
but
and
you can
then
have anything.
and the
You're
trees
right,
work
you're
for
right.
the police, so I don't trust the woods.
And I've
Yeah,
left
yeah,
an
yeah.
octopus in the forest before, and I'm pretty sure it turned out okay.
All right.
um
I didn't know that much about octopi.
Well, cephalopods are a pretty big subject. Arasha, talk to me for a minute. I'll tell you about them.
Real talk. Ants. Imagine if ants were on your side.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if they were good.
then they could get in the little areas you can't get
They
in.
could just, yeah,
But-
they're just going around just taking stuff away,
Yeah.
doing stuff. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You think you could like signal them like that though?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I think I would go for like a deer with like horn season, where like the horns are like supposed to come
Snow
off.
White
they're
has
like
those.
they're like. I think she has. Okay, here's the deal. Snow White for sure has like a very beautiful fawn and like a majestic buck. I'm talking about like it's heat season and those horns need to come off, and they're like, "Fucking come on!" And they're just like rubbing them against
Could
everything.
still get an
because
elk
they're
or a
just, like,
moose.
Yeah, many.
Yeah, they're just
any,
scooping it up.
Any horny creature.
Horny, but
Nice.
not horny, but yeah.
Horny would be good too.
Yeah.
Horny's also
Could have a
good.
hamster,
Yeah, hamster that's really trying to
hamster?
Yeah.
a rabbit.
Nice.
and because
No,
they
she
multiply.
got those.
Those are good. Oh no, you've been kidney papped. The only way they'll let you go is if you sing a hit song from middle school by memory without messing up the lyrics. What are you singing? I think about this
Wow.
often, you guys.
What part of
because
it? Like-
not being kidney papped,
Okay.
but instead, like I saw a question once that was like, gun to your head, like, or you'll get like $1 million if you can sing one song and not mess up any lyric. Like every single lyric has to be perfect. What is your song?
Yeah.
And I think about that a lot, and I always am like, Oh, that's hard, but my answer is "Party in the USA" by Miley Cyrus.
Oh, great.
Oh, it is very
I would
repeatable.
I would miss some of the lyrics, I think, along the way.
I couldn't. I wouldn't.
But I've got my answer, and it's
Okay.
easy. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Wow.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Shane,
So you're gonna big
I
brain it.
love supporting you more than anything.
Did I mess up the lyrics?
You did.
Wow.
You're gonna die!
I don't want you to die.
Wait, why?
What are the lyrics?
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd have been married a
Oh.
long time ago.
Oh,
Where
right,
did
that
you come
part.
from? Where did you go?
Okay, well, that's.
So Shane's
I
dead.
would have added that part, but I
Oh,
would
if you
study
said that
it.
beforehand, then you're good. Yeah.
No, I probably would fail this. I've talked about this before. I actually, when I listen to songs, I don't make out words. It sounds
Yeah.
just like stuff, and I also just don't I don't care about lyrics.
Really?
When people are like, "This is what the meaning of this." I'm like, "That's awesome." Is the beat
Lyrics
good?
are the
I'm the
most
same way.
important part for me with
Really?
music.
Absolutely
I care
not.
about the words.
Wow.
I actually
Yeah.
I often prefer instrumental.
I do
music.
too.
How interesting.
Do you feel emotion from the tonality and like you feel like,
Yeah,
oh, this
more
song
so,
has.
more so that, like
the same
old
way.
symphony type of stuff.
I just love that because like there will be happy songs with really sad lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
And vice versa. And like I honestly, it's not that like I need the lyrics, but it's like both are equally important to me.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know what it is. It's like I feel like when I'm singing along to a song, like lyrics, I think just resonate with me. Like if I hear like a line or something, I'm like, oh, I feel that way
Yep.
too. And I'm like, this musician just perfectly crafted this sentence to describe exactly how I feel about that thing too.
Because
so
they are heard, you are seen.
exactly.
I don't think there's a single song that I know the lyrics to.
Wow.
I think.
I don't think there's one.
Star Spangled Banner?
Yeah.
I'm worried that I might have one or two words like that. I'm like, I think I've said it one way my whole life, and maybe it's wrong.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the Muppet Show where it's like phenomenon. Everyone's like, no, it's phenomenon. And
Oh,
it's like
God.
it's actually no, it's not. Like
I just saw a video of the Cheetah Girls singing the Star Spangled Banner too, which I didn't know.
Star Spangled Banger?
Spangled Banner.
And
It
you're
was
murdered.
a banger. Just
That's
saying.
great.
Don't even know the name.
I think my song would be "I Write Sins Not Tragedies" by Panic at the Disco.
That-
because I used to listen to "A Fever You Can't Sweat Out," their first album, like over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Just like as the disc man winds up on the bus.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, it's all in there. That whole album's in
God.
Nice.
Yeah, mine is Jar of Hearts by
Christina
Christina
Perri.
Wow.
Me and my sisters watched a ton of So You Think You Could Dance, and
yeah.
that song had its debut on that show,
Oh my
and like
God.
I know that whole song like start to finish.
Yeah.
I wrote it on my desk in high school. Like my dad, I think, still has the desk, and it was just in Sharpie the entire lyrics to the song.
That's amazing. That's the song that when your parents left, you would sing that like
Yeah.
in your
And I'd be
bedroom
like this.
alone.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's my favorite So You Think You Can Dance move.
Yeah.
And I've never been able to describe it to people. It's you run up to the front and you look like you're about to go and then you stop and you crumble.
It's you stop and you
just did
hand
that.
and you grab and you hand.
Yes.
Wow.
It's you want in your hand, but you can't, but you hand.
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah. So I would definitely get the $1 million or not get shot or whatever.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you offered a big disparity between incentive. It's not like gun to your head or you get to live. It's gun to your head or you get $1 million. I'm like, damn, if you're living, you're
High
living.
stakes. High
Okay.
stakes.
Yeah.
Or you can get a speeding ticket.
Okay, guys. All right. This is my kind of question.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
spicy.
The Alliance of Chain Restaurants has gathered and granted you the power to make the perfect appetizer platter. Mix and match 3 apps from any chain restaurant to add.
Oh man, that's
I don't want
tough.
just 3. That's my main issue.
That's
I wish
tough.
an appetizer platter could have 3 pieces of like 6 different things. IHOP has an appetizer platter. It's literally mozzarella stick, onion ring, chicken tender.
Depends on what kind of appetizer I'm going for too. I'm thinking a very fed up appetizer.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm thinking middle, bunch of calamari. With a bunch of wings around that. This is like a
What
Super
kind of
Bowl.
wings?
These are hot wings. These are some like
Wet?
medium, but they're like buffalo wings.
Nice.
So this is like a Super Bowl party.
Love it.
And then finally around that edge, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like a jalapeno popper situation.
Oh, you're a jalapeno
something.
popper boy.
Some sort of cheese, some sort of cheese element
Definitely
there, or
cheese.
mozzarella sticks. But you imagine that at a
Jalapeno
Super Bowl
popper.
party, I'd die.
Yeah.
I probably would die before the game began.
Nice.
Best way to go.
They would
Yeah.
just find me there, just like,
It's a good excuse if your fantasy league is doing crap. You're like, oh, I can't pay you.
sorry, guys.
Sorry, I'm dead. I think, okay, hear me out. We got the Buffalo Mermaid. We got a nautical buffalo here. So we're gonna obviously start with the Cheesecake Factory. They're like buffalo. I call them buffalo chicken blasters.
The blasters with the cheese and the
It
chicken.
is the blasters.
Yeah, they're
okay.
insane.
Yeah,
They're the chicken
cheese-
blasters.
They're insane. Already, it's like too much.
It's everything,
or
though.
not enough.
Right.
Exactly. So if you start with everything, you have nowhere to go but everywhere. So you start with those around, and then in the middle, there's got to be like a cheese and crab dip. And we're not talking like quality crab. It's like the canned blue crab. Like they got it out of the tiny little lens.
yeah.
But it's still, they mix in artichokes. It's cheesy. It's good. What else do you dip in that? Well, the Jack Daniel's shrimp from TGI Fridays, of course. Jack Daniel's shrimps, buffalo chicken blasters with crab artichoke dip.
Wow.
Okay. You
Love
you
that.
inspired me for sure in a lot of that.
Nice.
I definitely am gonna need a spinach and artichoke dip.
Love it.
I freaking love a spinach and artichoke dip, and I think I'm gonna use the one from BJ's specifically.
It is a good one. It is really
They're
good.
they're good at
chips are
fucking
good, too.
shit up in the
really
right
are.
way.
Our
In
spinach
the right way.
Pizookie.
Yeah,
No,
oh my
I-
god.
I one time ordered nachos from BJ's, and that was a mistake because the nachos were this big. And I was like,
They are
you
nuts.
guys, you stole all the nachos from the rest of the world and brought them here.
So you know
We
you'll
call
get
it
a
the
big
corn
serving
blanket.
size.
Dude, BJ's doesn't give a shit.
All right, and then
So
I'm
BJ's,
I'm
yeah.
also gonna add in the fries from Red Robin.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Oh my
Are they like
god.
steak fries? Or are they like
They're like
McDonald's
they're
fries?
yeah. They're kind of
Okay.
like steak fries, and then they've got this delicious sauce. Like I am
Interesting.
obsessed with it.
is a really
So
good sauce.
I would definitely add that. And then I will take the mozzarella sticks from IHOP. I will throw those in the mix
From
too.
IHOP.
They're
Yeah.
good.
IHOP.
They're decent.
They're decent. There's an IHOP like right by my place, so I have been getting them.
Oh,
so
nice.
so my
Nice.
tummy's used to them. There's a lot of cheese and sauce.
Mozzarella sticks in the house of pancakes.
Okay, yours.
Okay, so I have, it's a platter. In the middle is many sauces.
Yep.
So we have ranch, we have mozzarella, we have blue cheese, we have buffalo sauce. We're getting the chicken blasters. I'm stealing that.
Do it,
That
please.
that
Take
serves the chicken and like fried thing that I like with that. And then I'm gonna do the onion rings from The Habit. Best onion rings I've ever had.
Wow.
They're not too big. The onion doesn't slide out when
Yeah.
you take
Yeah.
the bite. I think I gotta do the mozzarella sticks from Chili's.
They're
Oh
really
wait,
good.
no!
Scratch it.
No!
Reverse it.
The mozzarella triangles from Buca de Beppo.
Those are
Oh.
good. Those are really
Ooh,
good.
Those are crazy.
And there you have it.
You need cheese in your.
Cheese has to be some part of the appetizer.
Please.
I want to be cheesed and fried.
Can we add in like a bonus extra for all of us where you do get a shot of like Pepsi Bismilk at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepto Bismol.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
in,
So, like,
just inject it
so you
through
can
the
get
belly
home.
button.
I think that's important.
Just so you can,
So you can make it
just
home.
get to the car,
Just
honestly.
get to the car.
Or to your entree.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Tell you what, that's an excuse for getting pulled over. You're just looking at him like, oh, and he's like, go, 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 go.
No, I should have been like, I gotta go. I have the shits.
Okay, I like this one. This one's interesting.
Cool. Can I say one last thing that's really
Oh,
silly? Just
please.
because maybe my next birthday, I think I want to sit at a restaurant for 12 hours and just eat appetizers and just keep going all day. And then take breaks but stay there and have beverages and just keep eating appetizers the whole day.
We can do that.
Like,
Okay.
please, sir, the bathroom is so clogged. Don't come back to the movie, babe. Please.
Okay.
We shall. We shall.
Okay, I like this one. Ben & Jerry's wants you to make their new ice cream flavor. The problem, it's for their new savory only line. What are you making?
Whoa.
A savory ice cream.
See, LA has a lot of ice cream places and gelato places that do weird stuff.
Oh yeah.
Especially Salt and Straw.
Yeah.
You ever go to Los Angeles, Salt and Straw?
Sometimes their savory stuff hits, and then other times the
Yes.
savory stuff is like,
Does
why?
not. Yeah.
I recently tried one that was like, they had a habanero
like rhubarb thing, and it was
Oh yeah,
spicy.
Because they have the seasonal flavors too, so they're just
Yes.
introducing random shit every month.
They had a like Thanksgiving stuffing flavor once that actually was really good
was
because
so
it had
good.
it was like that cornbread and some sage, and it was like this works
Yeah.
great with the creaminess. But then I've also had they're like it's olive oil and black pepper,
just
and I
gonna
was like,
say, yeah.
it coats your mouth and it's gross.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I would say, having said that, I think a corn one could.
I was gonna say corn dog.
Oh,
Corn dog.
Oh.
Don't know how it
Meat
would
and
work
everything.
because the thing with the corn dog is I want it burning my mouth, so it's a struggle. But I think we're onto something with cornbread. I don't know though. That's not my answer. That's not
Dog
my
food?
answer.
Dog food.
That
Dog
would
food?
be really yummy.
Bacon bits, bacon bits. But the problem is, I mean, I guess we get to make the rules a little bit, but like vanilla ice cream with bacon in it has been done before,
Yeah.
and that'd probably be really good.
I have also, speaking of that, like I've had a taco cupcake before, where they seasoned the whipped cream with like cumin, so it had sort of that like taco seasoning flavor to it. On the top they had like chili powder, some habanero, and it actually worked really well. So
Ooh, you know what? Okay, that inspired me.
okay.
I would like a turmeric curry ice cream.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Like because I get this there's like a chain Thai restaurant around here that does like Thai fusion, and they have one that's like a spicy turmeric curry, and I just be drinking the soupy part. I don't even get rice. It's still in the plastic thing when I order it, and I'm drinking that shit. And if it was an ice cream, I think I would enjoy it. It's like spicy. It's like the definition of curry, and turmeric is just so good for you. So
I used to have too much turmeric and my nails turned
I
yellow.
remember that.
So I loved painting my nails anyway, but then when we had to shoot and I had to stop, I was just like, I look very ill.
It was like you were just digging in like moon sand or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much, and I do, to be fair. I think I would do pizza ice cream. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. Tomato, you may not necessarily think that's gonna work, but it's all about what you pair it with. So basil, if you let it sprout long enough, it gets basil flowers. And if you let those stay on, because you're supposed to trim them off, if you let those stay on, they absorb all the sweetness from the plant, because obviously they're trying to attract bugs. So I would take the flowers from the basil, along with the now like less sweet leaves from the basil, use that to make ice cream with some like tomato paste notes throughout, and then add in like a sweeter cheese, like not mozzarella necessarily, but like a ricotta, or what's the one, I can never say it. It's another cheese that is like mascarpone or something.
yeah,
Marzipan.
Mascarpone.
Is it? It's
Mascarpone. Mascarpone? Okay, thank you.
Mascarpone.
Eric, our camera person, is nodding. So I'm just like,
He was like, no.
mascarpone.
That means yes.
Yeah. So that would be it. You know, you got the cheese, you got the seasoning, you've got the tomato. I think it
Okay.
would work.
That's
pretty
good.
Cool.
I like
Kinda.
that. I
All
like
right,
that.
I'll keep it basic. I feel like I'm gonna do mac and cheese.
That's great.
Ooh, fantastic.
damn.
very
Mac
smart.
and cheese, I feel like it's already got that cream. It's pretty basic, and
smart.
I feel like I'm already eating it like I'm eating ice cream out the cup.
Yeah, and
That's
for
true.
some reason I picture myself pouring like syrup on mac and cheese, and I'm not mad about
Oh
it.
yeah,
And so like I could add like a little sweet
Yeah.
dressing on the mac and cheese.
totally. Maybe like a
agree.
caramel.
This is a f***ed up conversation.
I know.
know.
When we
We're
played
going
this
to
last
prison.
Yeah,
time,
my mouth is watering.
when we played this last time, it got like so personal, not in a bad way, but it's like this story happened to me, this story happened to me, and now we're like, and then we would add pudding. Yeah, what'd you do with the pudding? Like we're just all like,
Sweet
ice
talk.
hungry. Which cereal mascot would be the best kisser?
Oh,
Tony the Tiger.
God.
Oh,
Tony
that
the Tiger's
fast.
an easy.
Tony the Tiger
probably.
would
But just a little peck, not a make out.
I don't know. I feel like Tony the Tiger could toss me around.
Yeah.
So okay, we were talking about kissing. Are we talking about like full on making out? Like how open are we?
I'm
here?
there now, certainly.
Oh yeah, I'm going all the way.
I'm going all the way with
in my
Tony.
head, this is beyond kissing. This is an overnight experience.
Wow.
Um,
Holding hands under the sheets.
What's the oatmeal guy?
The Quaker oat.
Quaker.
Him?
that could count.
You know he's got a lot of repressed f***ed up
You
stuff.
know he throws it back.
Yeah, you don't get to see the bottom half. It's
No.
incredible. Not the Sugar Smacks frog and not the honeycomb monster for the same reason. Too excited, too eager. They're gonna be all over you, and you're like, you're not having this experience with me. You're having it at me, but I'm still gonna. You know what? Lucky from Lucky Charms, and I'll tell you why.
Okay, Short King.
Well, here's the thing. I think he'll be very grateful for the experience, and he's down to please.
He's a lucky guy.
Ooh.
He's here for me because he's like, holy shit, like I can't believe this is happening. Aren't you from Smash? And I'm like, yeah, we do skits.
So you're gonna get lucky.
Yeah. Well, he's also nice. I have my pick is similar-ish because
Okay.
it's like Trix Bunny,
Yes.
Rabbit.
my second and-
Trix the rabbit because they are chasing after something. They're thirsty. They're after it, you know?
But tricks are for kids.
And that's why he can't have them because he is not a kid.
This, I probably got to take advantage of my only opportunity to have sex with Fred Flintstone.
Because you missed out
hell
that one
yeah.
time.
Because I didn't get to, and
Wow, and he's not even wearing pants.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Oh
that.
yeah, he's bottomless. He's
yeah,
ready for
caveman sex.
Bottomless with Shane top.
That's right.
Oh my God, that's a show pitch
you.
right there.
Perfect.
There you go.
Bottomless with Shane Top.
You inspired me because I forgot about that genre of cereal. I think Frankenberry, and I'll tell you why. Frankenberry, if they do indeed follow the plan of Frankenstein's monster, it's a lot of combinations of a lot of different people making one brain.
Body count.
You got a lot of body count up. So they know all sorts of stuff from all sorts of people, lots of experience. Like they know what's up. They know what they're doing.
Wow.
They might even kiss leaning to the left sometimes, like a crazy move like that.
Okay.
I picture Trix Rabbit is so soft.
He's soft.
Yeah.
He's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Tony the Tiger,
Tony the
soft.
Tiger. is
so hard.
pretty-
He's so big. He's big.
He's so hard. He's so big.
He's hard, Rez.
So animal, the undead, Fred Flintstone.
Grown ass man.
Grown-ass
Nice.
man.
Great.
Nice.
Wow, that one
Cocoa Pebbles are the most insane cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so delicious, but I'm like,
All right.
I am eating pure chocolate right now.
Here we go.
I was gonna say when I had really bad stomach problems and was so restricted in what I could eat, Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles were on the list of like, hey, you're fine, you can have this.
Nice.
No, actually though, whenever I'm sick, like cereal is what cures me, and that Kellogg's, like, have you guys ever had that chocolatey delight one of
Yes,
Kellogg's?
yes.
With, like the
Yeah.
chocolate pieces. If I do not want to eat anything and I'm gonna throw up if I eat anything else, that is the one thing that I can keep down.
Wow.
It's like my
Well,
safety.
just basic
I
enough.
love that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
so I relate.
sick.
Time for a round of shots, but the bar only has condiments left. What condiment are you throwing back?
Olive juice.
Olive juice. straight
Or
up.
wait. Do you mean like the garnishes, like the limes and the cherries?
Or you're saying condiments like ketchup, mustard.
I'm thinking
Ketchup,
like
mustard,
ketchup.
those kinds of things.
I was like, oh, the
I didn't
stuff
even
that's
clock that. I
also
was like,
used
oh,
in
it's
cocktails.
Yeah, ketchup
Okay.
juice, damn. Mustard?
Even though if you have too much mustard, you'll throw up. So just be careful.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'll do a shot of would maple syrup count as a condiment?
I'd count that.
Yes, but it has to be the like corn syrup flavored like maple syrup that you get at the like that at specific diners. That's a condiment.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
I can do a shot
Like
of that.
yeah.
Does salt count?
You want
you want to drink a whole shot of salt.
You're gonna do 1 ounce.
I love sodium.
You're gonna get sailor
Just
madness.
soy sauce or
I-
something.
But salt.
Girl.
You're going to put an ounce.
We should try this.
That's like
I'd do
no,
it.
do not.
I would do it on camera.
Please, actually, do not try that.
Where's the
I think that might
shot?
be
Let's fly in the
dangerous.
salt.
Let's do it on TikTok Live.
I would do it.
I think that's actually dangerous to do.
Same with
We
mustard.
just watched Ian drink like a bottle of vinegar, and we're like, well, that's what happens next. We're just like, Arasha, no, the idea of salt, protect you.
I would definitely do it. But yeah, if we need to not make me die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess soy sauce is probably next. I'll do soy sauce. Yeah.
I would say either horseradish or wasabi because American wasabi is mostly horseradish anyway. And I'll tell you why. All of these are going to be unpleasant. Soy sauce, mustard, like there's varying levels, but like no one's
Maple syrup?
Oh well, okay. Well,
I would
that was
love
taken.
it.
Soy sauce?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Continue.
No, it's okay. I think I really enjoy not really the flavor of wasabi, but like the feeling afterwards of like, oh, I'm so clear and fresh, and like, God, my sinuses haven't been ever touched in my life, and
Okay.
I'm so like, I can breathe easy, and I can see the damn future because my eyes are buzzing and my brain feels good. Like, it gives you that like spice high a little bit. So I don't mind a good effect coming from it.
All
And
right.
I feel like I can
Kane.
handle the flavor.
Then it's all you.
You guys are crazy. All three of you.
Maple
You
syrup
could
is
have
a
had
good answer.
anything. You could have had anything, but you all chose a bad time.
I like mustard. I would drink it, and I fight myself
You would
not to drink
throw up.
soy sauce every day. Not if it's just a little ounce.
I literally would go back to my original answer and bite salt.
Yeah,
You're a
Salt
deer.
popsicle.
you're such a Roman soldier.
You are a deer.
Thank you so much.
You get 30 minutes in a time machine and you can go back in time to wherever you want, but you can't go back in time and help anyone, so don't even try to show off. Where are you spending your 30 minutes? I would love to go to London during the Renaissance.
That would look cool.
That would be
Cool.
so cool to see, like on a Saturday, and just walk around.
Those didn't exist yet.
Saturdays didn't exist?
No, I'm kidding.
And I would want to eat something, but probably not really much because it's all going to be probably pretty bland because seasonings wasn't a thing, really. It was, but it wasn't like everywhere, you know.
Right.
Well, in London.
It was
That's how it is now.
luxurious.
London has no seasonings now.
Yeah, that's true. Like back then, it's like, oh, we're going to go there to get spices for the trade, and now it's like,
Yeah.
well, we don't have that anymore.
What is that?
Right.
I'd love to try a dessert from the Renaissance times and look at the art and hear the music and people talking and bustling and have my feet in the mud, walking around.
I hear that London mud is very like grounding.
London
Old London mud.
I don't know why, but I was like thinking at first, I was like, maybe I'd go back to Boston and I'd go like way back before, like, because whenever I was in Boston, there would be all of these images of like what like Park Street and like the Common looked like, and I loved just like seeing that and being like, whoa, that's crazy. But then also part of me is kind of like, I feel like it would also be cool to like go back and watch my parents be like children or like teenagers, like
trippy.
to just get to like observe that, especially like where they grew up and stuff like that. I feel like I would walk away with a lot more knowledge. I feel like just having seen that.
Aw, that's cool. Or did your
Yeah.
parents know each other when they were teenagers?
They met when they were like 22, I think.
You only got 30 minutes.
I guess I'd probably like see like the moment they met.
Oh, that's so.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Did we just
Yeah.
wite a short film that wins at Cannes
we
Film
lick
Festival?
I feel like that would just be so cool, like if kids could watch like the moment that their parents met, you know? Because overall, it's like, it is bananas to think about your parents having lives before you,
Yeah.
but it is even crazier to think that they individually had lives
Yeah.
before each other. Like,
And
Yeah.
seeing them meet is seeing the possibility of you happen.
totally.
That's really cool.
You can't affect things? No. I drive by and be like, she's stinky and so is he! Don't marry her! Don't do it!
Marry her, don't
Don't do it! Like, as I'm like, I'm like, you know, when you think about the Incans, the Mayans, and the Aztecs, there is so much built up culturally, like architecturally, that just no longer exists today. Like remnants do, and we have the history we have, but like, I think 30 minutes at like the height of like Tenochtitlan in the Aztec Empire, just being like, holy shit, like this is what this was like. Because supposedly like the way it was built out, like on rivers and lakes, like with pyramids at the city center, like I want to be there on a bustling market day, and I'm like, I just want to see what this is like.
It was
Yeah.
really so colorful.
I just want to
too.
get some like
Yeah,
history that
colours.
is not known as well.
Totally.
Yeah, the colors for sure.
I feel like going back in time, the cool thing about it would be just seeing people just like being people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we expect it to be like different, but they'd probably just be like, yeah, we're just hanging out and we're just chilling, dude.
It's lit.
Because stuff
But-
moves so much slower, especially in the Renaissance. It's not like, yo, we got to get the report in by 3. There's
yeah,
none
yeah.
of that.
No speeding tickets.
Yeah.
That's all good answers. I'm gonna go see some dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah. See what none of us have seen.
That's true.
Correct answer, dinosaur.
That's true.
No,
That's
I-
a way better answer.
But what are you gonna do? But what are you gonna do with
I
that
want to
30
see when my
minutes?
parents met. I want to see a fucking megalodon.
All right, fine.
But be specific. 30 minutes.
I would just pick like a big, I would like Tyrannosaurus Rex. I would just follow like a Tyrannosaurus Rex around for 30 minutes, like just get to see up. And also in my mind, I'm like, I'm in a sphere where I'm not interacting. I get to get really fucking up close to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hell yeah. Or
Yeah.
I'd pick like, you know how like, I'd be like, what's the most dense populated area of just dinosaurs just walking around? Like the plains, and there's some of those big
like a watering hole.
Brachiosaurus
Yeah.
walking around
Yeah.
over there. Some Triceratops. I don't know. They probably existed in different periods, but
Who cares?
I'd pick
cares?
one with
Yeah.
some big old boys.
30 minutes would fly by too of just watching that.
Or 30 minutes of the extinction. I don't want to see that. It'd be so sad.
I think they have like the Tom and Jerry kind of sounds when it happened.
Yeah.
I will say a horseshoe crab would walk by and be like, huh, I'll see you later.
Nice.
We're not gonna change.
An
you have a
alligator's
buddy-
like, listen, buddy.
if you've got a partner, that makes the time travel even better.
Yeah. I would also want to see Rosh's parents.
I don't
You're
wanna see
welcome
my
to come
parents
home with
meeting.
me and see them now.
I've already met one.
Yeah. And what'd you think?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What ultra-specific skill would you bring to a heist?
I would flirt. I'd be the distraction.
That's
I would
that's
so
valid.
If there was millions of dollars at stake,
Yeah.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
Every
Slit
tip.
up to here.
Yeah.
Where's hair?
I've
have
got
it.
pheromones.
There we go.
Yep.
And I'm just like, oh, with each step. I'm a good. What do they call it? There's like a. Is it,
Seductress.
there's some. Yeah. There's like.
Succubus.
And then the
There's
bank teller's an 80-year-old conservative woman.
And
Who has
I
been
know
repressed.
exactly.
And now
And now
suddenly,
it's
whoa.
just
I'm her
Finally.
awakening.
She's still got
Yeah.
nerves. She's got feelings.
I'm so that. I think that there's a term for the person who is the distraction. I forget.
Oh, the honeypot.
Maybe there's the honey pot. There's like something with the bunny or something. I would totally do that. I mean, I like. And then if you need help like lifting something up, I got you. But
I'm just gonna. I think I talked about this last time we played this, so I'm just gonna throw mine out quick because it's an easy one. Realistically, lock picking and picking pockets.
Right. Picking pockets? I know you lock pick, but picking pockets.
I have. I gave it back, but it was just for fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Pickpocketing, locking.
We need you. We need you on our
pickpocketing,
heist,
pickpocketing.
definitely.
Oh, and karate. Lockpicks and karate, probably. Anyway, who
I would karate chop the safe.
That's probably what I did.
Lockpick, karate kick.
I don't think I offer anything.
What? That's
Muscle.
not true.
Are you kidding me?
And honestly, strategy.
Probably.
I guess just lifting bags of money, which are apparently way heavier than people think.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
It's
sure.
paper.
I know, but
Like
yeah,
you have
I've
to
heard-
pretend you don't know. Come on.
And
We've all
Okay.
seen your money bags.
And also, you would be like, I have this crazy idea. I feel
Yeah.
like you would do that. Like you would smosh hide and seek the heist.
Or
just
you
keep
just
us
make the
together.
decisions as well. Like lots of times I feel like in a whole team, everyone's like, what if we do this? What if we do this? I feel like you'd be able to be like, all right, let's hone in on one. We're going to do this.
Yeah. You're the bard.
You're Ocean
Yeah, I'm Danny Ocean.
from the
I maybe I would be good at like I'd bring the psychological side of like establishing that how we operate as a team. I've heard from YouTube videos where they talk to heisters like that's the biggest risk to a heist is like each other, because it's like you're assembling a crew of criminals. It's like we got to make sure
Nobody
we all
crosses each
like
other.
that we're not who's gonna take the money and how we divvy it up and stuff. Like that's the biggest
Wow.
risk.
you
at
get to
all.
the getaway van and you're like, where's Damien? He's supposed to be here. And it's like, uh-oh. But then
Yeah.
I call in on the video phone and you hear a helicopter in the background. I'm like, sorry, guess Trinidad's gonna get all this money.
Yeah, exactly.
That's-
Yeah. Speaking of getaway van.
You want me to drive the getaway van?
Yeah.
What do you think you would do?
I mean, yeah, I could definitely, I would probably.
I think you could go in disguise. You disguise yourself as an Amazon employee and go.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I was thinking. What's that one movie with
Ocean 11?
Denzel Washington with the bank heist?
Equalizer. Inside Man.
Inside Man.
That movie rocks.
I think I would thrive with just like getting away with like if basically at the end of the movie they just disguise themselves back as one of the hostages.
Yeah,
And
or
I feel like I would be able to sell that and be like, I was so scared and I didn't
Or
know
like
what
the
to
Matt
do.
Damon in Ocean's 11 when he's pretending to like handle something very serious.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like if we had if we were getting caught or if somebody was like, hey, what are you doing? I feel like I'd be like, I totally spaced. I didn't mean to take $1 million. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that. I don't know where my head's at, you know?
I love
If
that.
that happens, can I have some grace?
Or you're the distraction of like, oh, my leg.
Yeah, yeah.
My leg.
I feel like, yeah, also in a way of just drawing people over and just basically gaslighting them.
Gaslighting, hey, look, That's a skill probably useful for a bank heist.
Yeah.
We need it. We need it in our group.
Ma'am, you can't get past here. Yes, I can. And everyone's been talking about how crazy you've been acting.
So sorry. Please come on through.
Like, I'm trying to be your friend, your
Hilarious.
best friend.
Yeah.
I have your best interest at heart.
Yeah.
You always do this.
Just some sort of like performative aspect of convincing people that they
love
don't
it.
actually know anything, and I know everything.
I love it.
Yeah.
This has multiple choice, but I'm going to give you the option to pick your own as well.
Okay.
Which of these ghosts would you rather have as your roommate and why? Someone should make a movie. A wailing Victorian ghost child.
Oh.
B, old-timey prospector who never sleeps. C, ghost of Christmas present.
Oh, Christmas present?
Yeah.
Oh, he was cool.
Yeah, I think I'm taking Ghost of Christmas Present.
Oh, okay.
I definitely don't want a wailing child, and I definitely don't want an old timey. What was him?
Prospector?
Prospector.
I
What's a
will say,
prospector?
like a gold in them there hills, like.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be like, dude, go to bed. Same with the wailing child. I feel like I'd also just get annoyed. Christmas present. I feel like I'd have a lot to discuss. I feel like I would be like, no, you're a friend, and we can.
He'd
carry
remind
on
you to be
together.
in the present.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
nice.
here's the thing, though. Like, that's a valid answer, and given these three, I do get it. I just think we're missing something very key to the Ghost of Christmas Present here. When he takes Scrooge by the hand and they go flying about London at night, he's like, hey, let's visit a bunch of families who fucking would be way better off if you weren't here. And he shows him, he's like, there's their sick kid and a mistake you made that made this happen. So he's like gonna teach you how to fix yourself, but like, that's some hard truths,
suck.
and that's
Yeah.
your roommate. So every time you fuck up, it's like, yeah, here's the consequence. You wanna see it? Like,
Yeah, so you fucked up.
But you know what? I'm a big believer of like of just accepting what has happened. And yeah, maybe if I didn't do that, then that wouldn't have happened. But I did do that, and I have to accept what I did. Like our actions set things in motion, and we have to learn to live with that. So if anything, I think it would help set my compass correct. And instead of being like, oh, I wish I'd done this. I wish I didn't speed down the road that I knew was 35 miles per hour. But it's like, you know what? Life goes on, and you get a speeding ticket, and then you move on, and you don't think about it.
Yeah.
And you don't mention it again. You don't tell
Also,
everybody.
Like, maybe he's not going to use those powers on you all the time.
That's true.
And like every iteration I've seen Ghost Present guy, he's like just fruitfulness and
you're right.
celebrating
You're right.
and like good vibes, and he's just like drinking. Love that.
Drinking.
But I would pick the old prospector who never sleeps because security system. He's like, oh, watch out, your neighbor's been spying on you or whatever. Like, I want old prospector that, and he's looking out for me 24/7. I appreciate that.
you know, I'm gonna go sort of out of left field here.
New
I'm gonna,
ghost.
I'm gonna go with the wailing Victorian ghost child, and I'll tell you why. You know, when you think about time periods here, Victorian is the oldest one. Newer cities are built on top of the old. Victorian children don't have a lot of nutrition. They're already very small. So realistically, as much of this ghost as I'm seeing, if it's like a repeat of time, we're talking like torso up out of the ground. So we're talking like a foot of having to deal with somebody just like, "Meh." They've also like, they're Victorian children, they'd get oranges for Christmas. Like that's the level of sweet they're used to. I throw some Skittles on the ground as I walk, they're set for a while. And it's like I don't even have a roommate. They're certainly not stealing my food. They can't reach the damn fridge. And they're a kid. They can't tell me what to do.
All right.
I'm not doing any of those. Those all sound bad. I'm doing Blackbeard, and he can tell me where his treasure is, and now only I will know.
Oh, you're the king of the pirates now.
Yep, now I'm king of the pirates.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty. Or DB Cooper,
That one.
Okay.
and I can know what happened.
I want the ghost of Olivia Newton-John.
That'd be a pretty good one.
God bless her keeper.
God bless you, keep seeing her.
I've been seeing ghosts a lot lately, actually.
Really?
Really?
That's a lie.
It's
No, it's
Halloween?
true.
Just like Halloween decorations?
No, just ghosts.
Real ghosts.
Real ghosts. Real ghosts.
Are you okay?
It's true.
Okay,
it's
so
true.
you see ghosts.
I'm just saying that I've been seeing them lately.
What?
It's like this last week.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it'll be just like things out of the corner of my eye. Like I saw it in like, there's a mirror that I have in my living room, and I saw something just like pass it, and I like turned my head and nothing was there. Last night, like there were like there's like closing closet doors, and one of them was open, and again, like somebody was walking this way, and I just saw somebody like duck down in the closet, and I was like, I saw that, and that was the third like this week.
Whoa.
They were like, no, you didn't.
and is it always on your right side?
I don't know.
You see a person
I've
walking
been
around
seeing,
in
it's
your
not
house.
It's not the same person. It's different people. It has just been like figures of people. And here's the thing. I think it's because recently somebody was telling me about their ghost stories, and I was like, I don't believe in ghosts. Like I am not there to invalidate what your ghost experience was. I'm just saying I would like to have one so then I can understand what it's like. And I think that all of the ghosts were like, let's show her.
And
Let's
you're
just
certain
show her.
immediately that they're ghosts. Like you feel certain that they're ghosts.
I mean,
What other
I
explanations? could
check
there be?
after, and there's certainly not
nothing
real
else.
people there. So
That's funny. I recently experienced for the
Ghosts.
first time, like, I was in a really white room and I looked around and, like, you know when you have like stuff in your eye?
Yeah,
For
floaters.
the floaters. It was my first time having floaters and I fucking freaked out.
Really?
Yeah. But it was just like, it looked, if I jolted my eye back and forth, I would see just like little black smoke. And I was like, what's coming?
whoa.
And yeah.
I had
So
something
you
like
see
that-
them
I'm
too?
sorry.
Your arch nemesis calls you in a panic. Against all odds, they need sex advice from you. What are you telling them?
Gotta figure out how to be bad at that to tell them.
Wear a helmet.
Dang.
That's
Is that you that sent me that
perfect.
tweet about where helmets came from? No. They were like, football helmet invented in 1978 to prevent Tom Brady from kissing other players on the lips.
Stop.
The condom is for the balls.
Stop.
Hey, could be.
Oh God.
Hey, what?
I think if someone is calling me for advice on the sex, whether, because like my brain went to like, oh no, something went wrong and you want to know what to do, like I have a UTI or like, you know, like,
Yeah.
that's where my mind went, or like, oh crap, like I don't think of like, how do I have sex?
But they're your arch nemesis, so like you're f***ing
So
them
you
up.
don't.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
but-
picture your arch nemesis, and if they called, would you want to help them?
I would tell them to call a pharmacist, probably. But it's like if it was someone, cause it's like I don't really like an arch nemesis. I have to like picture the idea of having one. It's like,
Do you guys have arch nemesis?
No,
No, I'm universally beloved.
I only have friends.
Yeah.
I have an enemy.
I mean,
do?
I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose like
Oh, I'll tell you.
They're also a ghost.
okay, so what would you tell your enemy?
So I definitely would not help them. I would probably tell them you don't finish until you pee on them.
wow. The problem is that there's lots of people out there with different things that might end up accidentally.
It
being
might be
advice.
good. It might be good.
Awaken something.
You
They'd
know-
be like, yeah, they loved it.
Well, I would like, as you all know, I love a long con. So I would like to do something that wouldn't immediately alert them that I was trying to hurt them. I would like to do something that maybe was even helpful, and I would just give them some tips or whatever, and then be like, hey, like whatever you need, anything else, like now that we've closed our beef,
Wow.
let's open this
There you go.
back up and let's keep talking,
There you
and
go.
then become their best friend. So then at their wedding, they will ask me to become the officiant, and then I can ruin their wedding
Okay.
in front of all of their friends and family.
Okay.
I think I would keep mine very basic and say like, hey, you're gonna know what to do in the moment. Just listen to your partner and what they're saying. Tell them what you like, verbal cues, physical cues, like all the right stuff. But then I'm gonna mess something up and be like, hey, however, you gotta set the mood right? People do candles and people do like rose petals. I say you go the full mile. We need little bonfires around the room, make sure the windows are closed. And instead of rose petals, do the whole damn rose, thorns and all. Put them everywhere, all over the room with little fires.
Yeah, just in the details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah.
Okay, scratching out the UTI type of sex advice. It's okay, sex advice about the actual act. I would tell them that they should recreate the sex scene from, I want to say Gentlemen Broncos, but No one's gonna know that reference.
Team America World Police. MacGruber.
Wow, yeah?
But like telling them like this movie has the perfect sex scene, do that. I can't think of one. I think Gentleman Broncos
Blue is the warmest
one,
color.
But oh god, Gentleman Broncos, you'll know what I mean. He like basically there's like roses on the bed and then he's wearing like a robe and then this lady comes out and he's like, you like? And then she takes off this robe and it's like a really, really bad nightgown that she like cut up with scissors and she's just like, and yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I just love, you like?
It's giving The Shining to me.
Yeah, it's very
Bath
much so.
vibe,
Yeah.
Nice. Sticking with wear a helmet?
Yeah.
Love
Love
it.
it. Great.
Love it. There you have it,
That's how you
folks.
have sex.
There are no wrong
Answers.
answers. And there's no dumb questions either. We'll see you in the comments. If you want us to play this again, let us know. And if you have questions or want to touch on these answers, like I said, comments.
Or if
Love
you want
hanging out
to
with
pay
you
my
guys.
speeding ticket, so I don't have to do
Community service, yeah. Bye.
Bye.